Hello, it's Simone. Welcome to my channel. Today I am participating in the December Memories YouTube Hub that was organized by Jenny Garcia from earthyscrap.blogspot.com. Before I am going to do a flip through, I am going to show you some new product that I got in an advent calendar that I got from a dear friend, and there will be more and more scrapbooking products coming, and everything that fits into my I put everything into my December daily box because it might fit. And now I'm showing you that I have print my photos at Costco's. So I'm collecting 2 to 3 photos and then print them, and these are my photo dummies. So I just use white cardstock and wrote down the measurements, and then I have just used them instead of a real photo. So in the front I have actually got a list, a running list, because I am going to observe our December this year to see what new and old traditions we have. We just moved here in August 2015, and yeah, that's what my December is going to be about. So the first tradition that I was going to talk about was the Christmas tree. In Germany, we never put the Christmas tree up until a couple days, or actually Christmas Eve. That's when we put up the Christmas tree. And now last year and this year we put it up right after Thanksgiving, just like most of our neighbors do and friends here. And here I'm showing you that I took this stamp and cut it apart to make a messy circle stamp, because this is the base for all of my numbers. I thought that having the circle stamp on every number would make this whole December daily album cohesive. And yeah, I'm just stamping it on white cardstock and punching it out. For day 2, I'm talking about the giving tree. This is a new tradition that we started last year, and if you actually look at the photo, it's green and purple and the rest of the decoration is red. That happens when you add in white paper dummies for photos, but I actually didn't really mind because it's about the journaling. And yeah, so day 3, I'm showing you here that I have an advent calendar that I told you about, and it has the most beautiful tags. I guess they are from Lilli Studio. And so instead of using stamps or number stickers, I am trying to incorporate these tags into my December daily. So I journaled about shopping with my family on day 3 and a Christmas party on day 4. So I incorporated these die cuts that I thought would fit the present that I brought for my friend, and see the gap. It's not much wider than the other gaps between the lines, but these kinds of things drive me crazy. Day 5, I stamped the lights from the Feed Your Craft and Brandy Kincaid stamp set. Then I added this sticker from the holiday train. We heard about this train that would come to our station, and it is fully decorated with lights. The day 6, I talked about St. Nicholas. That's St. Nicholas Day, and this year he didn't come to our house. Yeah, so here I still have some ideas. We try to keep in touch with our friends, and it is really hard. So I thought I would start a new tradition, the 12 days of Christmas, and send a little photo every day leading up to Christmas, talking about things that we did during this year. And so I thought I'd journal about that in the middle, maybe printing the photo really tiny, and then one sentence what we did there or what I sent to them. I don't really know yet. That's just the idea. So this needs to start on December 13th. And here I just added some more prompts that I thought about. My husband has been going to a conference that is right before Christmas for, I think, the last 5 years. So, I mean, even though it's not a tradition we choose to do. It's just something that is shaping our Decembers a lot. So I thought, well, I need to include this here. And then this is what I do. I observe, I take photos, and every day or every other day I think about the things we did. Is this a tradition? Could this become a new tradition? And then I write the prompts in here so that I won't forget, that I might actually have to stage a photo. And then I try to journal about things on the day that they happen, if it's something that happens every year, or if it's something that is stuck to a specific date, like St. Nicholas Day, that's December 6th. But for the rest, I'm not really concerned on where they go. This gives me actually a little bit of creative freedom so that I can add photos and journaling on the pages where I think they might fit best. So what you didn't see is I went to my computer and took a look at the photos that I had for the specific prompts that I wanted to journal about and chose them. And now I know that I want to include 2 2x3 photos for day 8 and 1 2x3 photo for day 7. And now I'm trying to find a way to make this work, and I really fiddled a long time with this. So instead of telling you that I try a lot of things, I might just as well tell you a little bit about this YouTube hop. Jenny Garcia from earthyscrap.blogspot.com initiated this, and there's a lot of ladies who participate in it, and every one of us is doing a December daily, and doing something with showing you their December daily, their approach, something they flip through, process video. I don't know. They are all linked in the description below, and actually there is also a giveaway. So if you go through if you hop to all the YouTube videos and comment on each of our videos, you are eligible for a prize that the winner will be drawn on December 24th, if I'm correct. I will put everything in the description below, so you can go there and go to the next YouTuber and also find out when the prizes will be drawn. There are a lot of sponsors that donated to this giveaway, which I'm really thankful for. Thank you everyone who gave something, and thank you for stopping by and taking the time to watch this video. So now I decided to put everything away for day 8 because I still don't know what to do with this, and the white circle is very white and too white for me, so I thought I'd color it with colors that were already in that bottom corner, and this is where my photo is going to go. So now thinking about again what I'm going to do. I'm going to journal about our Advent wreath. We have this tradition in Germany and I guess in Europe that we have every Sunday in Advent we light a candle leading the 4 Advents Sundays before Christmas. Each one is one Advent Sunday, and you light a candle, and then you have 4 candles before Christmas. And that's similar to an Advent calendar. It's another form of a countdown, and we have been doing this forever, but somehow last year we had one, but this year the kids didn't really ask for it. I wasn't in the mood to make one, so we don't have an Advent wreath this year. And as I said before, this whole December daily, or maybe this Christmas holiday time this year, is all about figuring out what old and new traditions we have that we love, that we want to keep on having, and abandoning traditions that are just there because they are there, but they're not our family's tradition. So now we have don't have an Advent wreath, and I bought candles at IKEA that were a reduced price, so I have candles for next year, and we try this again, but that's what I'm actually going to journal about. This year we don't have one, but I still love candles. Maybe we can have one next year and try again. If it doesn't work out for us, we are just going to have candles and not a specific Advent wreath. So you saw me fiddle around with these letter stickers. I wanted the sticker to show, but I put the stickers way too high so the sticker below wouldn't show. And then in the beginning I just needed some kind of shelving, so I put this, it's an Amy Tangerine skinny washi tape underneath. Now I'm erasing the prompt that I added here with my pencil, and I'm going to use that candle stamp from Feed Your Craft that was designed by Clique Kits. And since it's talking about the Advent wreath and there are 4 candles on an Advent wreath, I am going to stamp 4 candles, and I'm actually going to use my watercolor set to color them in. So yeah, before I do that, I am actually going to journal, but I don't really have a lot to say about this, and I didn't want to start journaling on the top. I thought just keeping the journaling to the bottom would be enough, but I don't want to leave this blank. So yeah, I'm going through this die cut set from my mind's eye and looking for possible things that I could stuck there. This one is okay, but this one I like a little bit better, and so I'm going to use that. So if this is the first video you are watching now, my name is Simone. I am almost 40. I have 3 sons that are, yeah, very lively and do a lot of sports, and I live in sunny California. I moved here from Germany in August of 2015, and I have started a YouTube channel in this summer when school started back up, and I really love making videos, and I am trying to catch up on my Project Life. So I'm trying to have a Project Life process video every Sunday, and I'm also doing planner videos. That's just because in the beginning I thought these would be much easier to master because it's not such a long thing to do, and I really enjoy doing them. So my YouTube schedule, or the things that I put up on YouTube, I'm trying to put up a planner related video on Mondays, not every Monday, but I'm trying to publish one every other Monday. Then I started a summer journal in a Midori insert, and I am trying to catch up on this and putting up one page or one video every Wednesday. Then this December I am trying to have one video every Friday that is December daily related, like this one. It's just for the YouTube Hub. I made it to be a video that was published on Saturday. And then I am also totally behind on my Project Life of 2016, and making videos actually makes me scrapbook, and that's so great because now I'm slowly but steadily progressing in my Project Life, and so that's another goal, to have one Project Life video up every Sunday. And well, it will still take me about 6 months, but if it's done in the end, I'm really happy. So now on to day 8. I decided to use that small joys card that was in the Feed Your Craft kit, Calm and Bright, and now I'm trying to think about, am I going to use that 8? No, I'm not, because it's just doesn't fit. And then I'm using that circle and adding, I'm just going to use a stamp for that. And I was thinking about using that tag, but it just I didn't like it, so I'm just not going to have a tag there. Is it a tag or a tab? It's a tab, yeah. And this stamp set is from Kelly Perky. It's one of my most favorite and most used stamp sets. And this is the back of the card, is where my 2 photos are going to go. And yeah, now how am I going to do the title and how am I going to do the journaling? I am thinking about putting the title on that little tag and using this as a tab, but it just, no, it didn't fit. The yellow alphabet is too bright, and then I had this was in my advent calendar today, and I really liked that green rickrack, and it's perfect there. It's just, it ties in that gold polka dot that was somehow lost on that card, and adding that rickrack makes it look intentional, and I really like it. And so now I'm adding the word Krippen, which means nativity scene in English or German. Well, it's Krippen in German, and it translates to a nativity scene in English. And I want the word to fit right underneath the card, and so I am adding, starting from the back, to see how it will work, because, well, I'd rather have the K stand out a little instead, and not have to peel up all the letters if it doesn't fit. So I'm going backwards, adding the P's, and then the I and the R and the K, and then I'm going to journal. And yeah, so if you just came here on your own, make sure to check out everybody else's videos on the YouTube hub, and comment on every video for a chance to win the awesome prizes. Jenny shows them in her video. She's the first on the list in the description below. And now I started the journaling so that it wouldn't show on top. And this is what it looks like now. I didn't make you watch it. So yeah, that's what it looks like, turning the page. And I don't really know what to do for today. I still need to think about the prompt and the photo that I want to use. So how is your December daily coming along? Tell me about yours in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. See you next week. Bye.